Hi, hello, dear students. Welcome to my IIT Foundation class mathematics on topic called as trigonometry. It's a very interesting topic and it has several applications are there in our life. Applications are uncountable. Surveillance, astronomy, navigation, and engineering. In recent times, in trigonometry, this widely applied in many branches of science. Actually, this trigonometry and engineering, such as seismology, design of electrical circuits, and estimating the heights of the tides in the ocean. In that type of applications are there for trigonometry. It has got a lot of importance. And let us see what is actually trigonometry meaning. Trigono means three angles. Metric means measure, measuring three angles with the help of some known quantities. Unknown quantities are angles, and making use of the known quantities called some of the sides of the triangle. This angles like theta, alpha, beta, etc. we will find in trigonometry. Actually, the in trigonometry, what is exactly the angle? What is exactly the angle? Illustration of angle, once you observe, a union of two rays is called as an angle. A union of two rays. This is one ray. This is another ray. This is the direction here. This is the direction here. This ray and this ray are uniting at this point O, and this is the angle. This is actually moving ray. Actually, this is called moving ray. You call it as B, and this is a fixed ray. You call it as A. In this, in between, what is the joining point is there, that usually called as angle. In this one point we can understand that the union of the two rays is angle, or how much amount of the rotation moving ray with reference to the fixed ray. One moving ray rotating with how much angle with reference to the fixed ray is also called as angle. Those angles are theta, alpha, beta, etc. etc. we can consider. In this, one point I would like to tell, if this rotation, whatever this rotation is there, for the moving ray, this is the moving ray, if you take the moving ray, if the rotation, if you consider like this, in the anti-clockwise direction, then the angle is regarded as a positive angle. Angle recorded as positive angle. Positive means plus theta. Positive angle theta, if you consider the angle plus theta. If this is the rotation. Rotation in the clockwise direction. How this moving ray is rotating with reference to the fixed ray. With reference to the fixed ray, this moving ray is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction. This is rotating. This moving ray rotating anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. Then the angle of this the ray angle made by the moving ray with reference to the fixed ray will be taken as a positive angle plus theta. If not, if it is rotating in the clockwise direction like this, we'll consider that is clockwise direction, the angle will be considered as negative value. If the rotation of the terminating ray is clockwise direction, this is moving ray or terminating ray you can call, then the angle is regarded as negative. Here angle is regarded as negative. Instead of this, if this diagram is confusion for you, the same negative ray diagram I will write in a different way, that will be present in this below this axis, fixed ray axis. This is what we call as a moving ray or a terminating ray. This is B, moving ray. Then what is this angle? This angle is plus theta. Okay, so what you have got complete clarity. Angle AOB here in this case, this is O. Angle AOB is what type of value? Positive value or negative value? Angle AOB is a positive value. Here angle AOB, which is negative value. That means amount of rotation definitely on the moving ray with respect to the fixed ray, which is now called as angle. And an angle is a figure which is formed two rays. One is OA and another one is OB. OA and OB. Okay. A single point they are going to move. Okay. They are emanating from a single point, we can say. Here O is called, what is O? O is called vertex. If they ask what is O is called vertex. And terminal arm. What is the terminal initial arms? I will tell. OA is called initial arm. Initial arm. And OB is called as terminal arm. Terminal arm. Now what is the notation of angle? Like this we will write. Notation of the angle. Like this we will write. Notation of the angle. Which is denoted by angle AOB. You want to write? You can write like angle AOB like this. Okay. This is the notation of expressing an angle only. Another one. If this rotation of terminal ray is anti-clockwise direction, once again what is the value here? Positive value. If it is the terminal ray rotating in the clockwise direction, which direction it is? It is clockwise direction only. Then the rotation using clockwise is negative. Okay. These are the things you have learnt in the beginning. Now we are going to see the different types of units of measurement of angles. In that there are different types of units are there. One unit we will call it as the degree system of expressing the units. Another one is called a grade union system, grade system of expressing the units of angle. Another one radian or circular measurements of system of units. So measurement of angles, how many are there here? The systems we will see. Measurement of angles, we have three types of systems are there. Measurements. The one we will call it as English system, sexagesimal system. The one we will call it as sexagesimal system. Actually this system is a English system. What the second one is the centesimal system. Centesimal system. Centesimal system. Actually this system is developed by French people. That's why we will call it as a French system. Another one the radian or circular measure, the radian measurements or circular measurement system, circular measurement system, circular measurement system. These are the three important names. The measurement of angles, one system name is called sexagesimal system, English system. Another one is centesimal system. Second one, French system. Radians or circular measurements system. The third one. First one, if you observe the sexagesimal system, actually in this sexagesimal system we have the unit is developed where the measurement of angle which is in degrees only we will discuss. Degrees. In degrees we will measure the angles. Degrees. Okay. When it comes to second one, centesimal system, we will express that angle in terms of grades. Capital G is a symbol we will use for this generally. And the third one, radian system or circular system, we will measure the angle in terms of the radians, radian system, radians only. C means that radian symbol is C we will use. See this difference here. In all the systems, first system if you take, in that first system, one complete rotation is divided into 360 equal parts. 360 equal parts. Each part is called 1 degree, which is denoted by 1 degree. 1 degree is denoted by like this. Actually, this can be called as 1 degree in the system which is equal to 60 minutes. 60 minutes. So, a degree is divided further into 60 parts, 60 minutes. And each part is indicated with minute, 60 minutes. It means you want to tell about this 1 minute, that will be equals to 1 by 60 degrees. 1 minute is equals to 1 by 60 degrees. Whereas 1 minute you want to divide, actually 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. 2 lines you will write like this. Or else you want to write what is 1 second. This is nothing but 1 second is equals to how much? 1 by 60 minutes. Do remember, when they give like 1 line, vertical line, minutes. 2 vertical line they are giving above the number, small number values, indications, that is in seconds. Whereas in this system, we will consider one right angle is equals to 90 degrees. One right angle is equals to how many degrees? 90 degrees. In the first system called as sexagesimal system, degree system. Okay. Next, coming to the second one. When it comes to second one, a grade system is there in this. A grade is divided into 100 parts. Each part is 1 minute. In the second system, the grade is denoted by 100 parts. That means if you consider this one grade is equals to 100 minutes. One grade is equals to 100 minutes. What is the meaning of this one? Is nothing but a grade is divided into 100 equal parts. Each part is called a minute, which is denoted by 1 minute like this. 1 G. power g if you use 100. In this, as of now, you know that the one point that is meant 1 minute is equals to 1 by 100 grades. That is what the meaning of the grade system. In grade system, one complete rotation of this one is moving ray is said to be terminating ray is said to be completing in 100 minutes. So one grade is divided into 100 parts, and each part is divided into 1 minute. Okay, this is the thing. Next, coming to, in the same discussion we have 1 minute is equals to how many seconds? In the grade system is 100 seconds, or 1 second is equals to 1 by 100 minutes. That is what the grade system. Okay. Now coming to the last one, the third one, radian or circular measure system. Radian or circular measure system. In this system of unit of measurements of this one is radian only. In this, angle subtended by an arc of length equal to radius of circle at its center, which is called as radian. I just tell you about this one clearly one more time with a diagram, the triangle diagram. Okay, I'll show you. So let us see this picture. Is an angle which is subtended by an arc of length which is equal to the radius, okay, of the circle at its center. This is center only, at its center. That is denoted by 1c. 1c means 1 radian. 1c means 1 radian, that is. Now in this particular case of radian calculations, okay, the relations when you want to just know about that, that is pi. Pi is nothing but angle. We will call it as radians. Pi radians is 180 degrees. Pi radians is how many degrees? 180 degrees. Or 1 degree is equals to how many radians? That is pi by 180 radians. Pi by 180 radians. If you substitute all these things, pi value, you know, that is 22 by 7 or 3.14 divided by 180 and so on. It is 0.01745 radians will come. So 1 degree is equals to how many radians approximately? This is the radians. Whereas you want to convert that one into seconds. You want to convert that one into seconds. This will come 57 degrees, 17 minutes, 45 seconds. So 57 degrees, 17 minutes, 45 seconds will be the answer for 1 radian. So 1 radian is equals to how many degrees, minutes, seconds and all here mentioned. Observe this one also. Okay. Let us say, suppose from a sector, if the question comes, this is the sector and this is the length of that arc. Length of the arc you will calculate using the formula L is equals to R theta, and area of the sector asked remains area is equals to 1 by 2 LR. After substituting the L answer from this formula, you will get area is equals to 1 by 2 R square theta. These two formula will come in the exam. So you prepare L is equals to R theta, A is equals to 1 by 2 R square theta, where theta is said to be measured in radians. Okay. So this you have to prepare. And now we're going to see complete relation between all these three in this slide. Next coming. Now see, this is a common most important formula which is connecting all the three systems of the measurement of angles. D by 90 degrees is equals to G by 100 grades, 100 parts, C by pi by 2. Pi by 2 means that is right angle triangle, radian system. Okay, C by pi by 2. All the symbols you just practice in this. If you want to just give the relation between degrees given, you want to write grades, you can write. Or grades given, you want to convert into radians, you can convert. Radians given, you can convert into degrees, you can convert from this formula. It's most important formula for the competitive examination, foundation, IT foundation examinations. Thank you very much on seeing this, watching this video. Next coming video, we're going to discuss objective questions on this class. Whatever I've explained, we will discuss with a small angle classifications also we will see in the next session. Until have a nice day. Thank you.